Hello, everybody. I'm back, and I'm back to share more with you about getting off to your best start. Hey, welcome to the Vine Daily. You know who I am, Ernest Jones, pastor of the church, right? Y'all know that. Okay, so we've been talking about this thing about getting off to your best start, and this is very important, that what I'm getting ready to talk about here on today. We've already been through 3 keys, okay? We talked about the key of, make sure if you're going to get off to your best start, do it with Jesus. We talked about key number 2 about having a vision plan. So we talked about that. We talked about key number 3 as well, the key of putting the past and leaving the past in the past. So here is key number 4 that I want to talk about. And this is very important because remember what my subject is. My subject is getting off to your best start. And so here's key number 4. Key number 4 is what's more important is the pace and not the race. Okay? What's more important is the pace and not the race. Now, why do I say that? Now, let me tell you something about me. Maybe you don't know this, okay? Recently, I just gave up running, but for years, I was a runner, doing half marathons, 5Ks, 10Ks, 4 miles, and all that kind of stuff. And what I realized in my running is that it was not about the race, it's about the pace. What I mean, a lot of times what I did when I was young in it, man, I would get out there and the starter's gun would go off and I'd get out there, man, I'd be booking. That's an old word, y'all might not know the word booking, but I'd be out there booking, man. I'd be out there running, going as hard as I can. And then 1 mile in, 2 miles in, 3 miles in, all of a sudden I would begin to become slower and slower and slower. And at some points, I'm going to confess, I had to even walk. Why? Because I wore myself out thinking that it's not about my pace. I can go ahead and do what I want to do. So here's the thing that I want you to understand. For you to get off to your best start, remember, it was Solomon who said in Ecclesiastes that the race is not given to the swift. Interesting thought, okay? It's not given to the swift because this is not a sprint. This is a longevity race. This is a marathon. And so as you approach this coming year, as you get in this year and you're doing the things that you're doing, understand something. Pace yourself. Know your marks. Know where you're supposed to be. And that's what I had to learn. I had to learn that at 1 mile, I needed to be at this timing, at 2 miles, at this timing. So you got to know your marks. Pace yourself. Don't try to get it all done at once, because a lot of times that's what frustrates people. They try to pack everything in the first month of the year. No, pace yourself. Figure out your plan and go at a pace that is comfortable for you. And that's how you're going to get off to your best start. We'll talk one more time.